Oh, baby. Get ready for this one. I know you know this. We bringing in this video a little differently. Today is gonna be the day that your life changes for good. You're gonna get blessed in a magnificent way, you should. I just need you to believe that what you're doing now is gonna pay off. All right, listen, that's enough. That is enough. That is enough of that. That is enough of that. All right, goodness great. Let me take this off. Oh, all right. Well, now that I have your attention, listen. Today is going to be the day. Today is going to be, it is the day. There is no doubt about it. You have worked so hard. How could it not happen? How could it not be today? I mean, listen to me, man. Sometimes you're going to get caught up. You're going to get in moments where you feel like, I just want to give up. Trust me. I've been there. Man, I am there on occasion. You know what it is to really go after something that you want so bad, to wake up every day to go after it, and it just hasn't happened yet? It's okay to feel that way. But I'm gonna be honest, if you continue to let those days get the best of you, then man, it is going to be a long shot for you to get where you want to be and to get what you want to get out of life. So I need you to say it with me. Today is gonna be the day that you are gonna get everything that you desire. I know that wasn't the lyric that I originally said. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with a freestyle. But anyways, back to the video. I came across an incredible post earlier from my man, Bearded Legend. I met him through Twitch, an incredible streamer, Bearded Legend Gaming. Check him out. But he made a post on X, and I want to share it with you. The devil wants you in your feelings, baby. The devil wants you in your feelings, because if the devil can keep you in your feelings, he can keep you out of your purpose. Whoo! Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Can I get one? Money, let's go. Listen, and it goes on to say, the devil will stir up offense. He'll magnify your fear. He'll push insecurity, because emotions, get this, emotions can cloud the vision, and cloudy vision delays obedience. But you weren't called to be led by feelings. You were called to be led by spirit. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible post. When I saw that meme, I damn near jumped out of my skin, because I was having one of those moments earlier today. I felt like, man, what is going on? Like, why is my energy off? And then I came across those little signs, those subtle signs. Sometimes you got to search for them. Sometimes it takes a few of them to make you realize, like, I think something is trying to tell me something through something else. That's a lot of somethings. It's a lot of somethings. But I will say that there are signs all around us, right? There's signs all around us. There's signs inside of us. We call that intuition, the voice that whispers. And they say that fear is the voice that shouts. And I'm going to be honest, you're going to have a lot of days where fear is starting to take over, where those emotions seem like they're winning, where those feelings are trying to feel you out of what it is that you want. And in those moments, it's important to do your best to maintain a certain level of IDGAF. That's right, I don't give a fuck. It's important to have those moments. It's important to have that mentality. Obviously, it's going to be difficult, especially if you always find yourself kind of, being targeted. But I promise you, your energy, your feelings are legitimate, but they're just feelings. They're not facts. And that's the thing. A lot of people let their feelings get the better of them. And one day of bad energy can legitimately throw you off course for a year. You never really know, because when you start to get lost in the sauce, when you start to get a little bit lost in your feelings and your emotions, start questioning yourself. Oh, is it worth it? Oh my God, I don't know. I'm not making it. I'm not going to get anywhere good. Da, 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 da. All of a sudden, you stop being active and doing what you need to be doing. And instead you go sit on the couch Instead, you go lay in bed, you close the shades. Instead, you go for a drive and you listen to overly emotional music that is doing nothing except amplifying the feeling that you don't want to feel. So in this moment, may this video bless you at the right time in your life. I have a feeling that it's gonna bless you out there right now in a way that you've been needing. Just stay the course. Because when you start getting off the course, it's real hard to get back on. Anybody out here that's ever been to the gym, started eating healthy, started to go to the gym, you start falling off. You know what I mean? We are already in the second half of 2025. Like, we in the third quarter of 2025 right now. And you know what they say? The champions show up in the second half of the game. I mean, I ain't got to bring it up, but I'm going to bring it up. Tom Brady, New England Patriots, 28-3 against the Atlanta Falcons to come back and win. Can you believe that? I wouldn't have believed it unless I seen it with my own two eyes. These dudes came out and just showed up, said, listen, we got a whole second half to play, baby. The game ain't done yet. It ain't over until the fat lady sings, they say. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, all that stuff, all that energy, all this comedy here and there, I gotta be honest, it's okay to not be okay, but it is not okay to stay that way, man. You're gonna have a lot of moments where you question your ability to persevere. You question your purpose. You question if you made the right decision. Let's say you left something that was really good for you, and now it seems like you're regretting that decision. Oh man, I wish I would have stayed. I wish I would have done this. I wish. But the rear view is smaller than the windshield for a reason. It's good to look in the rear view every now and again to look back at where you came from. Maybe you made it through a crazy mess, but the windshield is where all the good things are at, man. Right where you are, planted in that seat, driving that car, going on the way to your dreams and your goals and your ambitions. You've got this. You have got this. I know you want to give up, but you got to keep on trucking, baby. You just got to keep on going, because the best stories that I have ever read, the best movies I have ever seen, they all have the same thing in common. There was a crazy amount of adversity for the star of the movie and the surrounding cast, where you're questioning, how the heck is this going to happen? Marvel's Avengers, the Infinity War, all of that stuff. The only person that could see the outcome was Doctor Strange. He said there's only one way. Nobody else believed him. They went into a depression pretty much for like 4 years, and then they made a plan and they said, you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to fix this. I don't know how exactly we're going to do it, but we have an idea. We're just going to run with it. And that's the thing right there. If you just have the subtle idea in your imagination of something that you should be doing, then go do it. This video right here was something when I was sitting outside smoking a cigar, just kind of getting caught up in where I was at, kind of looking at life through a different lens. I got this little voice in my head that said, go make this video. And that's why I chose to make it today, because I know that if I am someone out here feeling a certain type of way, it is only natural that so many other people in the world are feeling the same way. So may this video hit everyone it needs to hit. May you still watching this be the one that needed it the most. And may this light a fire under that beautiful booty of yours, baby, because the best is yet to come. But then again, the best is right now. So I'm going to need you to get up. I'm going to need you to put a little bit of a plan together, dust yourself off a little bit, and then go after it, because this life is only going to change if you continue to change and evolve. Nothing changes if you stay the same. You're going to get tested. You're going to go through struggle. You're going to fall down. You got to get back up. And in the words of Les Brown, if you do fall, make sure you land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up, baby. And that's it. That's all she wrote. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. So thank you so much for tuning on in today. Enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope this video helped you out. And if it did, don't be shy to say hi in the comments below. Drop a like, share the video with someone you know, because sharing is caring, unless it's an STD. Unless it's, you know what I'm saying. Maybe that was a little out of pocket there. But anyways, we're leaving it in the video. Go and have yourself an incredible day. You're one move away from your whole life changing for the better. You're one video away, one live stream away, one showing up to your job away. Whatever it is, you're one day away, one moment away. So don't get too caught up on those feelings and those emotions, man. You're only going to rob yourself of all the glory that is to come. So that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Matty Pace, as always, saying one life, one love. You're built for this. Let's go. You got this, baby. You got this.